Okay.
All right, here we go. The top.
One.
Oh, all righty.
The eye poke I was talking about.
Oh, dude, it's Tom Aspinall in the eye poke. Let's pull this
I know.
in.
You were so surprised. You're like, hey, are you reading about
Yeah,
the results?
she
And I
picked
went,
this topic,
and I
boys.
went, yeah.
She picked
And
the
then you were
topic.
like, so how did it end? I was like, oh, he got an eye poke and it ended super fast. And you were like, no. You were in disbelief.
I'm going to start the fucking thing now
Oh,
because
okay.
right before this show went on the air, I was showering and I screamed real loud. And my wife is in the other room going, what happened? I Tom Aspinall myself.
Yep, he did.
Right here in this very eye right here. If not for the black makeup, you would see a really red eye right now.
Uh-huh.
It's still bothering me, but we're powering through.
Mm-hmm.
And it just went, hey, watch out, like that, right into the goddamn eye.
So change the background, start the timer.
I wanted to, timer's on. I wanted to watch the fight.
I know.
But I completely forgot about it. I think it was like a 2 p.m. start time. I forgot what it was.
Yeah.
Because it was in Saudi Arabia. Not Saudi Arabia. It was in Abu Dhabi in the United Emirates over there. And I completely forgot about it. And that's when you started reading.
Yeah, what happened?
The results of it.
And you couldn't believe it.
As a matter of fact, I think you were reading something and you went, oh, didn't you want to know how that fight ended? I was like,
yeah. Because I read what happened to the girls at first. And you're like, no, I didn't want to read about that. I wanted to read about Tom.
Yeah.
So when I told you about Tom.
It wasn't a girl thing, by the way. It's just the undercard. I just wanted to know how the main event fucking ended. And then you said, first round stoppage, no contest due to an eye poke. Now, he fought, I believe it's Cyril Gans.
Mm-hmm.
I think is how they pronounce it. Look, any professional fighter will tell you, an eye gouge has to be on purpose. Because you're trained to keep that fucking hand closed, right? Now, we can sit here and argue about the eye poke, whether it's legitimate or not legitimate, which is what I thought people were going to argue. I thought all the professionals were going to get together and say, hey, man, I don't think he meant to do it. Or, I think that was intentional because they did say that there was multiple warnings.
Everybody said, no, his eye was in there.
That has not been the discussion since that fight. I'm glad we waited till Wednesday to actually record this. Mm-hmm. The actual conversation has not been the eye poke. Conversation has been the no contest.
Oh, him stopping it.
No. Just the idea that a referee or the governing body would make the claim that the fight is ending due to a no contest because he got poked. Tom got poked in the eye.
Uh-huh.
And I think it was Chael Sonnen, legend in the game, former champion. He said, accidental or not, it's a poke to the eye. That's not a no contest. It's a disqualification. That should be a win for Tom Aspinall. It shouldn't be a no contest. It shouldn't be held up. Whether he intended to strike him in the eye with his fingers or not, it doesn't matter. The infraction happened. It would be like in another sport if you broke a rule, but instead of being kicked out for the rule or ejected for the rule, they just decided to call the whole game. Well, he was offsides. Well, he didn't intend to be, so let's just call the game off. What? No. It's an eye poke. He poked him in the eye. He made attempts at poking at the eye. He should be disqualified.
Oh, yeah. You told me like twice. The referee told him twice to keep his
referee, before the actual thumb in the
closed.
eye, there was 2 warnings he had given him about keeping his hands or his fingers out of Tom's face.
Mm-hmm.
So whether you agree that it was intentional or not, there's a lot of fighters and a lot of people who are MMA like professionals who are saying it really doesn't matter if it was intentional or not. That it should have been a disqualification. He broke a rule.
Disqualification means that the guy who did the eye poke loses.
Yes, and the guy who got poked would be the winner.
So
they didn't give Tom the win. They just said, you know what, fuck it, both sides. We'll just call it off. It's a no contest.
Oh.
Weird. I know. I didn't.
But he kept the belt, right?
Well, he was going to keep it regardless. Yeah, but the belt's not even an issue. It's the call. It's like, why would it be a no contest? He poked him in the fucking eye.
For real.
That's a disqualification.
Does this mean he gets a rematch?